Page 1, Guru Rinpoche Sadhana.
We'll begin page 1 in the Rinpoche, Guru Rinpoche Sadhana. Page 1. Protector of the blissful land, Amitabha, Buddha of infinite light, Avalokiteshvara, venerated Padmasambhava, Noble Lady Yeshe Sogyo, Princess Pema Sao, Great Tirtan Padma Lingpa, Siddhi Saupal Zang, Gyalwan Namtak, Chokyo Punsok, Choki Drakpa, and Penchen Lodru, Trinle Zangpo, Du Kon Drope Pao, Tenzin Drudro, Lotrol Choki Gyao, Choki Nima, Pema Gyaltsen, Choki Gyaltsen, Maha Manju, Tenpa Zingyin, and Chonu Norbu. Root Guru and your sons, I beseech you from the bottom of my heart, please dispel adversity and obstacles. Please bestow your blessings to attain common and supreme accomplishments. Having realized all wishes that accord with Dharma unobstructedly, may I seize the royal seat of the Dharmakaya, the final truth, and enter the sublime Pure Land, great bliss, without reliving a samsaric birth. Namo to the Guru who embodies all those gone to bliss, and whose nature is the triple gem. And all beings of the 6 realms take refuge until we reach awakening. Namo to the Guru who embodies all those gone to bliss, and whose nature is the triple gem. I and all beings of the 6 realms take refuge until we reach awakening. Having given rise to Bodhichitta and accomplished the Guru for the sake of all beings, I vow to free the 6 realms by acts that tame all beings according to their needs. Having given rise to Bodhichitta and accomplished the Guru for the sake of all beings, I vow to free the 6 realms by acts that tame all beings according to their needs. Guru and assembly of Yidam deities, please come here and be seated on this throne of lotus, sun, and moon. I sincerely pay homage with my body, speech, and mind, and I make outer, inner, and secret offerings. I openly confess all impaired and broken vows, evil deeds, and the obscurations. I rejoice in the accomplishment of secret mantra. Please turn the secret mantra Dharma wheel that matures and liberates. I pray, do not pass into nirvana, but continue to remain for the benefit of others. I dedicate the heart essence for the sake of sentient beings. May they realize the true meaning of Vajra. We'll go to page 9. My nature is primordial innate wrath. The space-pervading gods of wrath and the hindrance-taming wrathful goddesses have set the boundaries that no one may transcend. Om Vajra Maha Proja Raksha Ram Om
Ramyanka Om Bandha Agamaho Om Bandha Padanyaho Om Bandha Kupe Aho Om Bandha Dupe Aho Om Bandha
emanating mirrored forms from inside the Dharmadhatu basic space, Lama Yidam Dakini, and the oceanic host of oath-bound ones, please remember your heart pledge and send down great resplendence.
Om Guru Devada Kene Samai Jana Avishaya Jana Mene Tombe Nandula Santanyenge
Page 11. Home, home. In the condition where phenomena are empty and without a reference point, I cultivate compassion, love, and kindness for all sentient beings. From the causal syllable Ri arise A, Yam, Ram, Bam, Lam, and Sum. which respectively turn into space, wind, fire, water, earth, and Mount Meru, composed of precious substances. At its center is a multicolored lotus, at the heart of which is a cross vajra with a broom at its hub, transforming into a boundless jeweled palace replete with perfect qualities and dazzling light. In the protection sphere surrounding it, upon a multicolored lotus and the sun and moon, is a ri, the expression of my own awareness, which transforms into the Lotus-born, white with a tinge of red and with the youthful radiance of a child. My right hand holds a vajra at the heart, while my left hand holds a skull cup filled with nectar placed in equipoise below my navel. My crown is adorned with a lotus hat, a vulture's feather, strips of silk, and a mirror emanating rays of light. I am garbed in a brocade cloak, red silken dharma robes, and a blue gown. My ears, hands, feet, neck, and waist are all adorned with golden jewels. Sitting gracefully in vajra poise, a katvanga staff is resting on my left shoulder. Surrounding me are Guru Trochinksal's 4 classes, Guru Rinpoche's 8 manifestations, dakas, dakinis, warrior gyns, dharma protectors, and a host of haughty ones, all of whom are gathering like rain clouds in the sky. From the body, speech, and mind of those envisioned deities, light streams forth to invite the Guru and the 3 roots from the southwestern Yaktail Isle, who then appear and merge with me. In the northwest land of Uddiyana, born in a lotus pollen heart, is the one renowned as Lotus-born, who found wondrous and supreme accomplishment and is surrounded by a host of dakas and dakinis. Emulating you, I will devote myself to practice. Please come here and grant your blessings. Vajra Samaja. Please remain in this delightful seat at the center of this splendid, boundless palace, emanating bodies as many as there are atoms in the universe. I pay homage with devoted body, speech, and mind.
Samaya Tichale Ate Povo Patita
Bottom of page 15. Home, I offer water for drinking, water for bathing the feet, flowers, incense, lamplight, fragrance, food, and music, such as that of drums and conch shells. I offer supreme Amrita, composed of the 8 main components and 1,000 branches, rakta form of causes and condition, and an embellished torma. The Yavyum union is supreme delight, the final truth, a state of innate, empty bliss. Please accept this wondrous offering. Homage and praise to the Guru's form, appearing yet void, void yet appearing. Ah, homage and praise to the Guru's speech, heard yet void, void yet heard. Homage and praise to the Guru's mind, void yet clear, clear yet void. Praise to you who are endowed with boundless qualities and tame beings with enlightened deeds. Page 18. Hom, hom, hom. All appearance is the Guru's form, primordially present, ah la la. All sound is the Guru's speech, inseparably united wind and mantra, the primordial nada melody. All thoughts are the Guru's mind, originally pure in the primordial Dharmakaya. The sound of mantra echoes naturally across the cosmos of 1 billion worlds. By sending it out, it fulfills the needs of sentient beings, and when it gathers back, it merges with the space of the primordial mother. Until clarity is achieved, I will visualize and meditate. Until this practice is accomplished, I will not abandon it.
Forget to share the teaching. Yes. Okay. Good evening, afternoon, everything. Kind of sleepy. Good afternoon. Wake up, everyone. I also have to wake up. So afternoon, the practice, sharing the teaching is the hardest time. Do you think so? No? Okay, then good. You like the afternoon one, right? Okay. Okay, so then... Yes, I have to do job. So, okay, so I have a request first, like transmission. I do transmission first. I try to wake up first, okay? Transmission. Linh đột chân đến lên sáu bộ tổng nghiệp đỡ bà tình dân rôn đô lô đô chỉ giờ ra chỉ nhớ bên mẹ chậm dễ tăng chỉ giờ chậm dễ mà mình dễ dễ đến bây giờ chỉ nhớ rồi tăng thế chỉ sau Lama ya sẽ là như này sau này gặp chỉ bảo chỉ sau cho nên đốt sau sinh lo sau nó chỉ giờ cái mình được cho nên cái东西cái giờรับsinh thế sớm chỉ vào chỉ giờ bảo mà cho để chính đạo bây giờ đồ bảo cho chỉ vấn đề na yo cái long cái bên đây cũng ngon rồi Seriye menke tiba dongden de joro je guru che vela san de ba zawa lama da zawa zong la san zong de do je de bang la me bar lam de se jang lo de je la lo de je man zo che mo wa da gang yang na shi ra je pe ma da bong ge ba mi ning ga se ba ga ye ge de ga so de song we lama je ra ge le che da ge wang da le zang so so na lo wa ra man zo par ma ni ba da ge ne de da ge ni ba do ba le den de lama je ve le za za xin de di ban de Nivin Parasheva, Torma Teaching, Jembe, Yayong, the Menran, the Chuba Shandar, Daughter, Levon Son, the Se, then they were in Kone, Jobson Dova, and Namala, the Jinniver, Kunjusera, Ilaja, and Dova, Semje, Nazan, Chuba, the Jobson, Jelly, on Semjiman, Senjuak, the Lama Samten, and Kanaka, the Legend, Dova, Tam Java, Jelly, on the Namda, Nelamaya, Lazajan, the Vendela. Lenga ye song ke san sar san nang sang song ju bang bar nyam ja de deng dor yen sha sang de je la men dor sang a jing gor go nyang em da jin jo ni mo san dong san ngo yang da dor je den do jo ju ki to la chen den de ong a beng er da da hong be ge sang ja wo mo so bo ji da so da mo so bo ji da on dong be ngang le om le dong be ngang le om le song ro mo je nu yang xian ja je be nang do ong a hong xi wa le so ma do ma de do ma so ma de ba ji ba ji jin ni be nang kan da da nyang bar jo ong a hong ma ga mo ga so da ma na de de ba de ong a hong be so wa ji len song da lên zong đang để chỉ bảo rằng chỉ mà là sáng giờ lo để chỉ bảo rằng là sáng giờ lo để chỉ bảo cần chấm nên là sáng giờ lo để chỉ bảo tham chế đại dùng sự là sáng giờ lo hôm giờ vào chỉ có đơn người participate cái cái chỉ tâm để chỉ là nên mà tôi riêng để tên sum đàn hong be ra na bay hong be na ya ho bang be ra za ya hong be sam ju ne hong ne yin ngang zhou zhe zhou sam ju zhou be nam ka gang gen de zhou me rong zang le xian de ma zhe jiang ben zang ma zhou da ra jia zhong hong chu ba nam La Rang Kan Ki Sang Jia Om Ben Za Agam A Om Ben Za Pa Teng A Om Ben Za Pipe A Om Ben Za Dipe A Om Ben Za Aloke A Om Ben Za Gen De A Om Ben Za Nive A Om Ben Za Shabda A Hong Shi Dang Ma Zo Zang Sarva Ben Za Mara Da Hong Re Da Hong A Hong Mara Da Zola Men Da Hong Re Da Hong A Hong Ma Ba Ling Da Hong Re Da Hong Jin Na Hong Jin Gan Le De Mar Zhou Ran Zong La Ma Ye Ran Za La Ma Ye Da Dang Kan Zhou Dam Jie Jiam Se Zo Tu Dang Zhe Go Sing Jie Bo Om Ben Zang Ge De Wan Da Gen Sama Yan Jia Na Vi Xia Ya Xi Bang Ye Ding Zeng Song Dang Yong Ren Ji Ba Ne Hong 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 Jin Na Mi Mi Dong Ben Ang Zhou La Sang Dang Jin Ye Gong Jie Ye Ye Ge Ren Le Ne Yang Ran Wang Lam Song Le Nam Ga Long Me Jie Se Ding Ren Jie Le Zhou Zhou Jie De Wa Na Zo Bei Me Wei Na Zo Du Jie De Wa Zhom Le Ren Jie Jia Ye Gang Zhen Ye Gen De Wo Zhen Ba Ra Song Wen Gu Lu Gu Wen Na Zo Bei Ma Nye De Ding Ra Re Jie Ye Re Yin Yin Jiu Dan Ye Bei Ma Jiong Gam Ma Ra Si Bei Lang Zo Jin Sa Ye Du Jie Du Ga Du Yong Bei Ding Wo Nyam Ya Ding Du Ji De Se Ga Wan Na Wo La Bei Ji Gu Ru Dang Dan Na Me Long Wo Zhen Zhou Sa Wu Bei Re Dang Da Ma Ra Jie Ji Ge Bo Jin Ding Ga Na Nian Da Sa Yang Ge Ge Zo Se Jie Jin Jia Na Zo Zi Du Jie Jie Zhong Jin Zhou Yu Qin Gong Yong De Zhe Zong Zhen Guo Dan Dong Zhen Ri Jia Dan Chen Jie Ba Wong Kan Zhou Dan Gen Da Ga Song Zhi Ba Jie Jia Zhi Zhi Ba Da Ba Zhe De Da Sa Ba Lan Nam Ji Gu Song Tu Le Wong Zhi Bei Long Nong Ga Ya Lin Chong Ne Za Song Lama Jin Zhang Den Jin Zhang Wan Ne Hong Wu Ji Ne Za Sa Ba Ge Za Du Mo La Yin Si Jiu Ge Ren Ye Ba Ni Le Ji Se Zhang Gu De Ge Ren Ba Ge Qi Ji Ji Se Da Zhou Jie Sing Jie Lo Jie Jie Zhe Zong Bei Za Sa Ma Za Yu Ze So Ye San Car Wan Ne Hong Yan Yin Ji Din Ji Bei Hong Ya Ye Ji Din Zi Bei Win Ji Bei Din La Yu Ze So Da Jia Gu Song Da Wei De Ni Le Zhe Ca Jie O Sa Ma Ye De Zhe Le Ya De Bo Zhe De Za O Hong Jie Yong Xiao Zhe Me Do Bei Mar Me Zhe Dan Xiao Ze Dan Ga Dong Ro Min Chu Ba Bo Re Zop Jie Dong Jia Min Jie Jiu Ji Jin Jiao Ra Da Da Ma Ling Ji Din Chu Ba Bo Ya Yong Nyom Jiu Gap Din Jiu Nge Dong Din Dong Lin Jie Ji Mi Song Chu Ba Ji Se Song Bei Za A Gan Ba Din Bei Bei Di Bei A Lo Gen Ne De Xiao Da Bei Za Wo Bin Za Ma Re Da Ma Ha Ra Da Ma Ma Ling Da Ga Ye Hong An Ra Ga Ya Ma Ma Men Ra Pen Za Wo Xin Ju Du Ba Ne Hong Na Yi Dong La Dong Yin Nang Dong La Me Ge La Sang Za Du Zha Jin Dong La Dong Ye Da La Me Song La Sang Za Du Hong Dong Ye Za La Dong Ye Sa Yin Dong La Me Du La Sang Za Du Yong Din Da Yin Ga Ba Chen Zhe Wan De La Du Ji Du Ne Zab Gurwa Ne Hong 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 Na Wan Dom Jie Lama Ge Du Ni Zhu Ba La Da Zhu Ba Dong Jie Lama Song Long Ha Yi Me Na Da Yang Zhen Do Dom Jie Lama Do Yin Ne Ji Ge Ga Ne Da Dong Song Zhu Jie Ra Da Zhou Zhi Ben Zhe Wei Du Zhe Jian Din Yong Jian Ga La Jie Ma Sa Ba De Ji Ge Ma Ra Ba Da Ma Da Ngong Ben Zang Ge Rong A Hong Ben Zang Ge Bei Ma Se De Hong Xi Dang Zhong Na Tong Zheng Da Shen Ma Yang Da Hong Ben A Hong Ben Zang Ge Bei Tong Zheng Zang Ma Sa Ma Ye Za Se De Ba La Hong A Hong Ben Zang Ge Bei Tong Zheng Zang Ma Sa Ma Ye Za Se De Ba La Hong A Shen Ma Ren De Za Ra Za Re Ya Za Da Ren Ren Za Za Hong A E O R Le Le Wa Ga 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 Za Za Na Zhe Zhe Na Zhe Zhe Na Ba Ba Ma Ye Ba La Jia Sa Ha Jia So A Om Ben Za Se De Sa Ma Ya Ma Da Ba La Ye Ma Za Zo De Ba De Ren Me Ba Se Ge Me Ba Se Ge Me Ba An Re Me Ba Sa Se De Me Da Za Sa Ge Ba Sa Me Se Da Ye Go Ro Ha Ha Ho Ba Ga Za Da 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 Me Za Me Za Ba Ma Sa Ma Ya Sa Do A Hong Ye Da Ma De Ba Ba De Da 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 Yo Ba De De Zhe Ne Ro De Ba Da Ma Ji Ma Na Ye So Ha Hong Yi Ji Gu Ni Yi Xi La Zong Ne De Jian De Ye Se Na Sa Wen Qiu Ba Ba Gu Song Du Yong Zhen Le Do Ba Ming Ga Zhen Yan Jia Jia Du Ji Zhe Gong Ge Zhou Zhe Ho Zo Ze La Me Ran De La Hong Ran Yi La Yi Du Gan Ne Ran Yang Kan Zhe Zo Ze Jiang Hong A Hong Da Ho Re Hong A Hong Da Ha Ho Re Gan Man Teng De De Zhe Jiu Hong A Hong Ha Ho Re Lin Song Jiu Dong Bu Jiu Ba Ne Re La Ma Ye Da Ga Ro Dang De Yong Zo Jie Jiu Ba Bo Re Sen Na Sa Wen Jiu Ba Bo Ji Bo Re Ji La Nge Zhe Zhen Gan Da Zhe Da Ben Za Ka Ye Ni Ba Da Ba Ne Hong Da Jia Jiu Zhong Nam Jiu La Nu Bei Da Gen De Gu Jin Yin Jie Zha Wei Xia Zha Ri Dem Ji Zhe Bei Zo Lan Bo Ma Ma Sa Ra Da Gen Ne Re Den Ba Se Da Go Ro Zhen Se Da Re De La Ge Ran Ka Ye Se Ma Ka Xian Ne Ren De Yong So Da Se Na Sang Ji Zhen Qi Ba Mi Song Wa Za Song La Me Do Dan Gan Ye Ya Sang Ben Ge Ro Zhe Yi Jia Jiu So La Long Jiu La Ma De La Me Ran De Hong Bei Da Zo Da La Ma Re Jie Sa Song Ji Jiang Bo Niang Na Ni Jiu De Bei Long Ni Jiu Bei Long Jiu De La Ma Wa Na La Bo Ya Zhe Zhang Ba Lin Da Ka Ye Xin Bo Da Do Du Dan Ko Wan Ne Hong Ji Yan Gan Le Ma Bian Bei La Ma Yi Dan Ga Ro Zo Du Dan Ko Long Zhen Len Zo Ba Ji Sa Lang Ge Ro Zo A Hong Bei Zang Ge Ro De Wan Da Ge Ne Sa Wa Se De Ba La Hong Qin Do Tor Jiong Ge Tor Jiong Nian La Men Ran De La Hong Eng Dang Ba Dang Dang Me Se Ren Zhe Bei Jing Ge Ge Lang Dam Jie Song Me Zo Ji De Ji Lang Zhen Len Zo Hong Dharmapala Sa Ba Ra Wa Ra Ma Ra Da Ba Ling Da Ka Ye Xi Torma Bor Hong Zo Jian Bo Ga Ge Ben Du Ge Bo Ga Ji Wa De Me Song De Ji De Zhe Ma Ra Wan De Zhen Len Na Jin Du Ba Zong Ra Ge Ne De Da Sa Ba Ra Wa Ra A Ma Ra Da Ben Za Ka Ye Xi Bo Tor Jiong Bo La Hong Na Ni Omni Hongni Dambara Jakarani Layan Jikan Ong Di Yong Ajigur Yojan Jela Nomba Jamada Jida Shimekazon La Zona La Zubara So Mesa Samaya Mandabala Mazo Meme Bas Game Bas Game Bas Game Bas Game Bas Hosa Mesa Sarasa Mesa Jengro Ha Ubanga Mesa Bezarma Mesa Bezabama Samaya Sadawa Hongra Jime Balana Wajimata Vajingola Jinira Jinese de Zumilunya Alala Jidi Honkazane Zonza Jujas and Alameda Joja Joja Zonga Jo Mazen Kandro Doje, the Chijon Dam Jibes or Dage Sarju Tashi Jojin Dang Homon Salej, Jijimongon Barsawo, Neba Tsik Tsek Jam Se Teji, Lishe Don Sana Jide Kanya Namda Nye Deserende Yamaganyan de Gilomi Sonam Jan Lama, Shidra Drupa Lam Dinin Tayen Rovaraje Dorjen Zinwang Tobar Shoshi Lama Shidake Lezan, Jijila Kato Soso Yawashin the Debandeyan, Deya Lami Nam Juba Devasan to Gomba Dorje Tigulam Lodimeba, Chijabe Mezengo Dave Kar Chijarwa Sumbala Pen de Gongop, Pobrang Chembo Tashi Tsok the yes, so now finish the sadhana transmission. The main sadhana transmission is a did. They have some extra prayers, so that without transmission is okay. The main sadhana is important when we practice a Yidam deity. Okay, so now everyone okay, wake up, ready? So here I want to share with you and through sadhana also together with the Jigten Sunggun's 5-part Mahamudra. So the reason is, this 5-part Mahamudra Yidam deity practice, visualization. It is in this Padmasambhava sadhana visualization. This two have to go together. And as long as you understanding this explaining about Yidam deity in the Jigten Sunggun's the 5-part Mahamudra, then you clearly understanding this Padmasambhava's visualization Yidam deity practice. So that's the reason I go to share with you in this section. The 5-part Mahamudra, we have 5 part, means first one is Bodhichitta, second is Yidam deity, third is Guru Yoga, fourth is Mahamudra, number 5 is dedication. So we have 5, part means 5 different stages. Then first the Bodhichitta is, normally we say, Bodhichitta is a preliminary practice. Okay? The reason is when you're going to practice a Yidam deity, without a Bodhichitta, so Yidam deity practice is, another level incorrect, another level, you cannot accomplishment. The reason is Yidam deity's form body is form body of Bodhichitta. So that's the reason, first normally, we the meditate or practice engaging Bodhichitta before practice a Yidam deity. So that's the reason every Yidam deity sadhana you cannot find before without Bodhichitta practice. Do you? No, right? So always they have a Bodhichitta first. Then Bodhichitta also, have a cause. Without a cause, Bodhichitta cannot born or cannot rise. So that's the reason Bodhichitta cause is called compassion. Compassion, then cause is also, compassion also has a cause. Without a cause, compassion cannot born, cannot rise. So that's the reason compassion causes love meditation. So then all the source, spiritual practice source is love meditation first. Then, love after compassion, compassion after Bodhichitta. So these 3 categories normally we call in this practice, 5-part Mahamudra and Jigten Sunggu, we say this 3 is called preliminary practice. So there's very simple, The law of meditation is very simple. Normally we chant here, we wishing all beings have happiness. So that's called the law of meditation. We, not thinking about ourselves. We wishing everyone have, happiness. So starting from our mother, normally you think about your mother, you have to think about all the mother's kindness. Think that. Good qualities, okay? Pay good ones. Don't pay attention, think about not good quality, okay? So reason is we have to create a positive energy. Do you understand? So practice of Dharma is we always have to make something good, energy or, feeling. So we have to rising appreciation. If you think about a mother's negative part, then you're going to generate, sad or anger. Do you understand? Or the mother is not Buddha. Every single being has, positive quality, negative qualities. If you pay attention to negative qualities, then you cannot arise, for your positive energy. So that's the reason when we cultivate mother, object of love, so we have to think always good qualities. Don't think about anything negative thoughts, okay? Can you do that? Try, yeah? Okay, good. So we have to try that. Reason is because we don't have a love, okay? We have a love, but it's too tiny maybe, too small, okay? So we have to make bigger our love. Then we need the support. Somebody have to help that. Who can really help love arising our mind? Generally, maybe 95% is mother. The reason is because most people has easily connect to the mother. You can generate love is mother is easy than other beings. So that's the reason, when you see the love meditation, we talk about object is our own mother. If you don't really like your mother 100%, you cannot do, then you have to meditate which one is you really love, okay? Your kids, husband or wife, somebody, close one. So somebody give you maybe good feeling, positive feeling, okay? Who give it to you? You think about yourself, don't have to say, okay? It's a secret. If you say it's you lost your secret, they kept your mind. I'm sure you already have your mind something. Do you? Okay, so use that. And then you think about only kindness part, good qualities. So then love arises to that person, then move to other ones. Slowly move to other ones. Then you have ability to, meditate. You have to bring to your mind, heat-rated ones. Okay? So heat-rated ones, you bring into your mind, you still have ability to wishing that person has a happiness, then your love is growing, rising. So then you think about your enemies, your true love, the person, you truly wishing that person has happiness. When they're rising to your mind, your love meditation is successful. Do you understand? So if they're successful, only love meditation is successful, we are not going to suffering in samsara. They're kind of very powerful. Do you understand? So this morning I share with you, talk to you, it's love is arising within you, you're not going to suffer in samsara. Samsara is not too bad. Samsara is beautiful become. Okay, so that's we have to create positive energy. Then second is, long as you have love, you wishing, your loved ones free from suffering. So that's called the compassion. Then we have to meditate, think about, so many sentient beings. everybody wants happiness, but due to ignorance, create causes of suffering. So you, especially we think about, our loved ones and the mothers, all beings used to our mothers in extremely suffering in samsara. So maybe some has poverty suffering. So we wishing all who has poverty suffering, beings free from poverty suffering. So who has poverty suffering, they are used to our mothers. When we have hunger and thirsty, so these beings protect us because giving food and giving the drinks, when they are used to our mother. So no, due to their karma, endless suffering, due to, endless suffering, poverty. So we think about when they are used to, they protect us. No, I want to protect them. I want to help them free from suffering. So that's we have to generate compassion. And then you can see animal realms. Animal realms extremely suffering due to ignorance. They don't know how to create causes of happiness. And even they want happiness, create causes of suffering. So now we have to recognize that they are used to our mothers. Yeah? And when they are our mothers, they give education us, and give, all the protecting for us, like how to write, how do we create good, how to avoid negative, bad things. When they are parents, they share us. So now, due to karma, they are take birth into the hungry ghosts, animal realms. So now I have a responsible to help them. I wish them free from suffering. That's called the compassion. Do you understand? Okay, so we have to do that, the compassion meditation. And then naturally rising bodhicitta. So bodhicitta is want enlightenment. Why? Reasons because so many beings, all these beings used to my mother, all these beings suffering. I wanted to help them liberate. So that's called bodhicitta. I want enlightenment. Reason is I want to help benefit all these beings. So then that's why I'm going to practice Yidam Deity. Do you understand? So that's we have to think and then have to practice Yidam Deity. So now I'm going to share with you in this book. Do you have this book? If I have some extras here, anyone you need, come up please here. Anidami, you have? Yeah. Same, yeah. I have more here. Anyone need? Okay. This morning I introduce here the Lamas. I forget Anidamima here. We have to think about her. She is very kind, because when you come to the temple, you're ready to sit down. Who did this? She did, okay? You don't have to grab the cushions. You don't have to bring your table, right? You don't have to go to get your books. Who put you there? You sit down, everything ready. She did, right? See, thank you very much. Yeah. And then beautiful offerings, many, she does everything beautifully. Do you see that? In what in Yidam deities? Padmasambhava, I think no choice, you have to come here. And Dhamma do things like this, Padmasambhava, all his retinues, I think it's no choice, you have to come here to do blessing for us. So you learn really good, you have good teacher, Abu Lama. I see that, thank you. Good student, good teacher there. So I felt blessing from Padmasambhava when we have this shower blessing. So I look at what is happening. So she has like this very powerful. Padmasambhava has no choice to stay, relax in his pure light. You think so? Yes. Okay, good. Wonderful. So now go to think about in this page is living in the Buddha, this Padmasambhava text. So this is the, here mentioned the three samadhi of the mean practice and the generation of lead elements. So Padmasambhava sadhana, page 11. So this one is, meditation stages. We have to meditate, to visualize the Yidam deity. It's called mean practice. When we practice a sadhana, Yidam deity, have to go to called three excellences. Do you heard that before? I hope my English is okay. Three excellences. Normally, morning time I share teaching, my English is better. Evenings, the tongue, I don't know, some reasons I cannot make correctly pronunciation. Maybe sleepy, right? Okay, so they talk about the three excellences. Three excellences, like first one I share already with you. First excellence is like good intention, bodhicitta. Second is visualizing, meditate, Yidam deity. The third excellence is called dedication. So we have to follow three excellences. Good? Yeah. Sometimes, in this deity's sadhana, when we explain, but English words is not really correct. They just give you kind of, but not exactly. Tibetan words is more direct and more powerful, but English we don't have. Normally I see the translations, they use three excellences, but I don't know this really helps. Okay? So first one, just what I share with you, that's already like bodhicitta. So now we have to, explain this mean practice. Mean practice visualization, Yidam deity. So this one, and we have in this Jigten Sunggun's book, page 29. Page 29. 29. Yours also deity practice is 29? Yes. Okay. Me practice 29. So when we move into the primary stage of training on the fivefold path, we have the practice of meditation on the deity, accomplishing the Lama, Guru Yoga, and the Mahamudra and the meditation practice. So me practice has Yidam deity, Guru Yoga, Mahamudra. Do you get it, right? We talk about 5 things. First one, bodhicitta, is preliminary practice. Main practice is Yidam deity and Guru Yoga and Mahamudra. So in this 5-part Mahamudra, normally go to stages one by one. When I share the teaching, we have to go through one by one. But when you meditate and practice, actually you have to bring to all together oneness. So the Jigten Sunggu also mentioned during the one session, we have to practice 5-part Mahamudra together. Okay, because when you sit down and we need bodhicitta, and then you practice Yidam deity and the Guru Yoga, Mahamudra, all have to go through together. This number one, why is it called number one? The reason is because me practice number one and the Yidam deity. So this one is Jigten Sunggun's root text. When Jigten Sunggun maybe extremely joy and happy, something happens to him, okay, this song is rising from him. So he don't have to write. We have here many good writers, famous writers. Khenpo Monlam is a very famous writer. Khenpo Tsering is a good writer, very famous also. He writes very beautiful poetry. Then Khenpo Tsering Tashi, he is famous, I already told you this morning, writing. They can write maybe very beautiful. So this Jigten Sunggu, he didn't write. This come from realization song means rising naturally through his practice. Called the promoter, wisdom, I think promoter wisdom, then rising to the song of realization. Same is like you know the Malarepa song of realizations, right? So like that, this is just naturally rising song of realization. So this 5-part Mahamudra is bring to all the Buddha's teaching. Everything is into this 5-part. So who read this text, naturally people has devotion to the Jigten Sunggu, connect to Jigten Sunggu, no choice. If you practice Dharma, if you study Dharma, then 100% rising devotion to Jigten Sunggu, because they recognize so profound. He bring all this Buddha's teaching into 5 categories. So first one, the root text, what he mentioned here is, if one has a body, king of the deities, is not stabilized on the unchanging ground, the retinue of darkness will not example, attain with diligence. Therefore, to the body as the yidam, and embody the aggregates and elements as the promoter established, victorious deity. So that's the song of realization root text. So now we explain here. 2 things explain. One is just normally, explain words by words. Second is more meaning explain. Do you understand? So if you have this root text, actually when you read, you understand what means the deity's practice, Yidam deity practice. Also, you understand the generation stage, what means generation stage. So this Yidam deity practice, generation stages, sadhana practice, long time ago, I was in Tibet called Khenpo Tsechik. Khenpo Tsechik is one of very famous, kind of his log like Malarepa. And Khenpo Tsering, his root guru, right? You see, he being there. I was there. I received teachings. How many days? 3 months. Kind of 3 months. He shared that teaching. I was there. So that time he was there too. We didn't know each other. That is like 1990. Kasi na chitong gubja. Goni sinjere. Goni kosong chinjere. I think it's 1993, something like that. 1993. So, so many monks come from different, lineages, different regions, and one Khenpo, his name is Khenpo Tsechik, very, very special one. So he shared the teaching, and called the teaching name is Chiram Singdi. Chiram Singdi is a generation stage footnotes. So before was in Garchen Monastery, we did lots of dripchings, many dripchings. And I told you I went to make Torma, like serving for Abu Lama, suffering time. So that time we do lots of dripchings. And I know how to do Shra Master many things, because he is the main one. I have second, like do the Shra Master, or maybe another monk. I like to do Shra Master, because you can go out often in the offering. So that's the best one, when we get a job. And so then I don't know anything meanings, what like every details like going on, what the do many things in the Shra Master have to do things. So in the Chiram Singdi, when I receive, then that really help for clarify everything, because used to I did the Shra Master, and then when receive Chiram Singdi, that teaching, So all the information is, why is that, why we have to do that, and how to invite in Yadam deity, reasons why, this Vajra master have to do many things. Why is that time what you have to, how to you have to meditate, visualize. So many all detailed teachings, very, very helpful. So then that teaching, when I receive, so that text, I use that text when I make the book is a stage of meditation. Stage of meditation, generation stage. I put lots of information from that book. So then when I created this one also, I took from, the stage of meditation, generation stage. So that's why this generation stage meditation explain is no errors, okay? I mean, it is correct because I follow this all the truth, the teachings. Do you get? Okay, so me important here. So we have to, our bodies, aggregates, element, and the sense, source, have pro-modally being the deity, king of form. Means we are Yadam deity, not just you changing something. We are Yadam deity is I'm beginning last time until now we are Yadam deity, okay? Because we know knowing that. Think about it, ice below is actually water. But due to cold weather conditions, you never see the water, you see the ice below, right? Same like that, due to our afflictive emotion, self-grasping, and our body obstacle, speech obstacle, mind obstacle, we don't recognize we are deity. So due to our obstacles, we are become ordinary person. So that's the reason empowerment means introducing we are Yadam deity. And here Jitin Sunggu mentioned, so we are Yadam deity, like I'm beginning last time until now, never lost that. We are deity. But problem is we not knowing that. Here, right now, here detail explain, we have 5 aggregates. We have 5 elements. We have 5 afflictive emotions. So very simple, the, practice generation stage, Vajrayana means. This all the 5 aggregates, impure is transformed to 5 Buddhas. 5 element is, impure is 5 element. You realize truth is called 5 female Buddhas. When we have 5 afflictive emotion, so, emotion when we have a self-grasping, due to that rising the emotion, control us, so we create a negative karma, that's what we call 5 afflictive emotions. So long as afflictive emotion, it is not truly inherently exist. All emotion itself is emptiness. Okay? Even long as you really recognize emotion is not truly inherently exist. It itself is emptiness. If you have ability to recognize that, you have ability to hold that practice maintaining, then emotion is called wisdom. 5 afflictive emotions, 5 wisdoms. So then no emotions there exist. So impure 5 aggregates we have to transform to 5 Buddha. Impure 5 elements we have to transform to 5 female Buddha. 5 negative afflictive emotion we have to transform to 5 wisdoms. So that practice is called Yadam deity. So long as you have aggregates, you have 5 Buddhas. Long as you have elements, you have 5 female Buddhas. Long as you have emotions, you have wisdom. Okay? So no, we don't know we have that because due to our, obstacles. So no, this practice we visualizing, means 5 physical aggregates are the 5 Buddha. Females and the bodies have elements are the 5 female concept. They have been truly established in this way from the very beginning, means always like that. This morning Garchen Rinpoche mentioned Benzar means, nature of mind. The nature of mind is always there. So that is called true deity, Yadam deity we have. But due to emotional obstacles, we don't recognize we have that. And as this is the case, okay, clearly visualizing the generating one's own form in the manner of its pro-modally existing, and established nature which is that of the deity, awareness, Bodhichitta as the king of a generation. Make sense or no? Do you understand? So due to time, we don't have time to more explain. I think we leave there, so you can read these sections. This really help you, this meditation generation stages. Yeah, this is self-generation. So meditation has two things. We have self-generation meditation, front of generation meditation. You see this Padmasambhava visualization is called self-generation. So reason is like you visualize, become yourself is Padmasambhava. We visualize ourselves as Padmasambhava. And so this directly called through self-generation meditations. Self-generation meditation transforming our aggregates, emotions, and elements, transform to the Buddhas. Okay, now you are Buddha. Thank you.
Om Bedang Guru Padmasambhava. Om Bedang Guru Padmasambhava. Om Bedang Guru Padmasambhava. Om Bedang Guru Padmasambhava. Nanda Samayando Siddhi Palahu. Om Bedang Guru Padmasambhava. Nanda Samayando Siddhi Palahu. Om Bedang Guru Padmasambhava. Nanda Samay Do Siddhi Palahu. Om Bedang Guru Padmasambhava. Nanda Samayanda Siddhi Palahu. Shema Harana Sarata Shayat Shishanzanza. Om Bedang Guru Padmasambhava. Nanda Samayanda Siddhi Palahu. Shema Harana Sarata Siddha Shishanzanza. Om Bedang Guru Padmasambhava. Nanda Samayanda Siddhi Palahu. Harana Sarata Siddha Shishanzanza. Om Sawa to tango dan bezo mamin bezo bezo ma sama sadhuwa om yadharma hedo to bhava hede de da hewa de da yo nero de yurmana ya zo ye la do den she sana
invite the assembly of wisdom deities. I make outer, inner, and secret offerings. I praise your body, speech, and mind, qualities, and activities. I confess all unmindfulness, transgressions, confessions, and compared and broken vows. Please think of me with compassion, love, and grant accomplishments.
Dharmapala.
We'll go to the Sokyo Dharmapala Practice. It's the blue book, page 1. Until awakening, I take refuge in the Buddha, Dharma, and the Supreme Assembly. By the merit of generosity and other good deeds, may I attain Buddhahood for the benefit of all beings. May all sentient beings have happiness and the causes of happiness. May they be free from suffering and the causes of suffering. May they not be separated from the happiness that is free from sorrow. May they rest in equanimity, free from attachment and aversion. Page 3. I appear as the Yidam deity. From the seed syllable at my heart emanate Ram, Yam, and Kam. Fire, wind, and water burn, scatter, and wash away the faults and defects of the Torma. Above wind and fire is a hearth of skulls. Above that is a vast and spacious skull filled with the 5 meats and 5 nectars. The 5 meats are marked with Hom, Tam, Ri, and Ah, and the 5 nectars with Mam, Lam, Bam, Pam, and Tam. The wind of the Hom emerges from the nostrils, blowing, stirring, and lighting the fire, which melts and boils the substances. The defects boil over, and the pure essence fills the skull to the brim. Above a moon disk lid, Hom, Ah, and Hom are stacked one above the other. Lights radiate from these and gather nectar, which merges with the syllables. The 3 syllables and the moon disk melt into light and dissolve into the nectar. Thus it transforms into an ocean of wisdom nectar. Page 4. Light radiates from the seed syllable at my heart, inviting the Lama, Yidam, and Dakinis, the protectors and the guardians of the Dharma, wealth gods, guardians of the directions, local spirits, obstructing spirits, karmic creditors, and the 6 classes of beings, who then gather before me like billowing clouds.
Agan Paden Pupe Dupe Aloke Gande Nevede
According to their ranking order, these guests partake of the Torma with light tubes emerging from their Vajra tongues, and thus are pleased and satisfied. Sentient Oh, please consider me. Oh, please consider me. Oh, please consider me. Glorious Vajra guardian, great black one, and Aruka, glorious great Bharava. By nature you are one within Dharmata. In essence, you are the same within primordial wisdom, and in character you are equal in unhindered activity. Hero who defeats all unfavorable circumstances, you are the foremost Lord of all appearance and existence, and all gods and demons, wrathful local guardian, great leader of activity oppressors, invincible sovereign of radiant splendor. You protect awareness-holding yogins as if they were your own children, and you assess the absorption of the oath-bound practitioners. You are endowed with the radiance of peace and the splendor of increasing, and the power of magnetizing activity. You are swift in activities of liberating savage foes and hindrances. Your mighty skill in protecting the teachings is sublime. Powerful Lord with a name, the one endowed with mighty Vajra wrath. Great warrior God of yogins, please heed me. Please dwell in this holy shrine of enlightened body, speech, and mind of myself, the yogin called Vajraharuka. Please act to conquer the dread of the four maras and all obstacles along my path of supreme bliss, whereby I will accomplish unsurpassed awakening. Please cause me to encounter the samadhi companion that will guide me on the authentic path. Until I attain awakening, help me to never deviate onto mistaken paths, body, speech, and mind, and cause my mind to turn toward freedom and awakening. May all unfavorable circumstances in this world be vanquished. May perfect auspiciousness and goodness pervade and increase. May God, spirits, and humans be brought under control, and at all times and in every circumstance may enlightened activities be accomplished according to my supplications. As you are the glory and the protector of all wandering beings, please perform activities to grant supreme and common siddhis without obstruction and effortlessly. May I vanquish all unfavorable circumstances, the enemies and the hindrances with wrong views and the like, and may perfect auspiciousness and goodness pervade and prevail. Mari, by the power of your compassion and previous aspirations, Mother Achichoki Droma, arise from the Dharma sphere and look upon me with the space of primordial wisdom, miraculously descend upon this activity mandala. Mother Achi, Lady of Nannam, powerful Dharma Tara, Wisdom Tara, Samaya Tara, magnetizing goddess, flesh-eating Karma Dakini, Noble Lady Tashi Sarigma, Milo Loksangma, Trekar Droksangma, Tingchik Sauksangma, and Chopin Drinksangma, protectors of the lineage forefathers, protectors of frightful hermitages, protectors with Samaya who pledge to protect the teachings of the Kagyu lineage. Your luminous wisdom never fades, your compassion never withholds, your blessings are never far, and your power is unobstructed. All of you, bless us yogins and our retinues through your enlightened body. Bless us through your enlightened speech. Bless us through your enlightened mind. Bless us through your enlightened qualities. Bless us through your enlightened activities. Act so as to conquer adverse circumstances and the dread of the four maras. Please cause me to encounter the samadhi companion that will guide me on the true path. Thus, until I attain awakening, help me to never deviate onto mistaken paths with body, speech, and mind, but cause my mind to turn toward freedom and awakening. May all unfavorable circumstances in this world be vanquished. May perfect auspiciousness and goodness pervade and increase. May God, spirits, and humans be brought under control, and at all times and in every circumstance may enlightened activities be accomplished according to my supplications. As the glory and the protector of all wandering beings, please perform activities to grant supreme and common siddhis without obstruction and effortlessly. May I vanquish all unfavorable circumstances, the enemies and hindrances with wrong views and the like, and may perfect auspiciousness and goodness pervade and prevail. Jaya, Zaya, Siddhi, Siddhi, Pala, Pala, Hong.
Tashi, Tsering, Jamjata, Hara, Mensen, Garchen, Nurjuma, Shinjoya, Sadhara, Garchen, Gonga, Nurjin, Yanet, Tanshin, Tanda, Samba, Geni, Nitin, Bamba, Temba, Tunan, Sete, Dalo, Yanja, Jezek, Nothing goes on to your challenge. Sala do song kara tempest. Nechon do yong ata renchendo. Tashi te da chobu nechota. Rima chejo mera tormezo. Rime taza renchen kangazo. Kuka sawa sangu jorbezo. Cheze jibe yeshen chibezo. Son tam che jam che solam solo jodom balo je je to dan kan o tam che nyam cha sho na tho so je be sha don je de be ta song ka za kan da ka dan den song khor dan ka za sa sam ja am ve ta so ne be ge jan Arche Jenda Seve Pedando, Jesantana Jenda Banzo, Jeten Songo Chejaren Change, Sheda Pembe Sachen Chabanzo, Jungo Pense Kacha Longjon, Tamje Somane de Seveto, Namjer Jove Tele de Banzo, Sanje Tenson Conjo Bando. Genda de Janam Jer de Bape, Nibe Dot Beton So Tombola, Kota Lom George Banye Dozo, Game Lanzo Je Belu Doge, Melayam Sente Marche Varta, Navarta de Nimbe Tantusha, Sedan Neban Hata Madrasha, Sekom Joveron Zen Sembat. Lula Renjan Devan Konanzo, Yela Nambarur Beten Zenja, Same Deve Navyang Bars, Chusur Chujo Chujo Chuden, Tazarma Jon Se Don Chevan, Yela Tashi Long Jon Pasomzo, Sisa Lantran Chole Jojo, Jibe Daja Chongong Sevat. Lama Samten Yajendra Bhat Thaya Simje Tam Jeje Lame Zoba Sancho Drabata Garchen Barchen Malu Shevata Tenje Malu Lunje Drabazo Jie Kanye Yela Jemba Sanje Take a break.
We'll take a break till 4 p.m.
za Guru Bema Siddhi Home. Page 21, Torma Offering.
Page 21, we'll begin with the soak offering.
Torma Offering. Main sadhana, Guru Rinpoche.
Guru Rinpoche sadhana.
Yeah.
Guru Rinpoche sadhana, page 21. For those just coming into the temple, we'll beginning on page 21, the Guru Rinpoche sadhana. Whom, appearing as the deity, from my heart come Ram, Yam, and Kam to purify the feast substances, white, red, and blue, Om, Ah, Hom, and Ah, Ho, Ri, emerge and transform the substances into nectar.
Om Ah Hom Ha Ho She Om Ah Hom Ha Ho To the Lama, Yidam, and Dakini, I offer all desirables. I make outer, inner, and secret offerings. Please accept them with delight and bestow accomplishments upon me. all opponents and obstructors, undermining the supreme accomplishments of us practitioners. Bring them here. Having liberated them compassionately, their flesh, blood, and bones are offered to the emanated gathering of the mighty wrathful ones.
Mam sarada kenerede basada kuroza sida karam kaye renda yon soda senasa jojo jeba mezove sasana metodanga Yam yam dharma.
Through wondrous offerings of sensory delights, outer, inner, and secret as well as union and liberation, revitalize the sacred bond with the Guru and the three roots.
37.
Page 37.
Today's Tibet and tomorrow English.
So Guru Rinpoche Sadhana, page 37.
Mawan Noso Deva Jinji Jinganson Hawan Taye Duje Salavyo Chuku Pema June Sala Zamba Lendo Drove Tunaso Godun Jinje Mebe Tuje Urjin Pema June La Soa De Lenje Drabar Senje Kuna Lona Japon Teson Demse Menje Chijar Dungjo Tara Matong Bat Sum Jinje Mebe Tuje Ude Tejong Jarpo Ninja, Ude Tejong Jarpo Ninja, Jibe Manjune La Soa, the Sambal Hinja, Drabar Senja, Tuna Lona Sundu, Nebuja Semje, Yon Laza, Mare Lopa Semjen Temba, among them. Domjen, the Don Jinja, Mebe Doj, Ujimbe Manjune La Soa, the Sambal Hinja, Drabar Senja. Dala Tubeta, Yana Gona, Jajan, Yazan Chadan, Dala Chapter, Young Sibja, Tusan, Musos, Rodun, Dobjan, the Batoje, Urjan, Bema, Jona, La Soa, Sama, Sanja, the Barasanja, Naja, Dama, Jodan, Yama, Simjan, Tamjan, Yamontonga, Yamontonga, Ranjo, Jube, Tendra, Toda, Tuje. Then Toran Jebe Toje, Oje Bema, and the Barzinia, also Jebe Maga Takona, Jabon Yabon Gelato, Minette on the Berzo, and Corjebo, Oje Bema Jonella Soa, Sambal. Jula Japan Zonze, Mazadon Han, Janim, Yana Peton, Basoa, Jan Jalada, Yelme, Says Mayan Portem, Ujibe Manjuna La Soa, Samba Sanja, the Bar Sanjalo, Joa Dala, Subjunium, Sanja Moen, Janim, in a Peton, Basoa, Kano Nola Soda. Mponte Gon Sewa Tezo, Ujin Bemanjuna La Soa, Samba Sanja, the Bar Sanja, Legend over Tunda Tezo, Tamse Sozo Mebe Paten, Yene Tezo Mebe Soa, Ujin Yadan Sadan Yelme, Panar Paya Lumbar Tezo, Ujin Bemanjuna La Soa, Samba Sanja, the Bar Sanja, Lam Temple, Mubata, Kaja, Bayan, Subjan Lam, Yana Tezo, Mebaso, Ujin, Jibda, Nimbon, Kota, Chimja Lam Nan, Jemba Tezo, Ujin, Bema, Juna, La Soa, Samba, Lanjan, Jabar, Senja, Tose, Tomja, Tudun, Chewa, Jojin, Japan, Tanlan, Jeba, Yana Tezo, Mebaso, Ujin, Babu, Kandan, Suma, Dukba, Semjan, Jabar, Tezo, Ujin, Bema. The Sambal Hinja, Jabar, Sinjala, Saja, Melon, Jua, Barje, Jula, Yarbon, Jela, Toba, Yana, Tezo, Meba, Soa, Ujin, Jua, Ye, Lama, Jua, Ransar, Sheva, Tezo, Ujin, Pema, Juna, La Soa, Sambal Hinja, Jabar, Sinja, Namsan, Japan, Talan, Jeba, Saja, Jeba, Jaja, Jeba, Yana, Tezo, Meba, Soa, Ujin Saja Ye Gomba, Sura Magong Amsan Laba, Ujin Bema Juna Las, Balanja Jabar Sinjalo, Kaja Shima Magantak, Sanja Nyambon Jala Toba, Yena Tezo Meba Soa, Ujin Duje Kordan Demba, Shima Dejan Sunjan Toa, Ujin Bema Juna La Soa, Sambal Hanja Jabar Sinja, Namjan Bezen Cheva Demza, Enyo Dongha Jabuan Yemba, Yena Tezo Meba Soa, Ujin Hawa Taya Juba, Deva Jinja Shindan Neba, Ujin Bema Juna La Soa, Sambal Hanja Jabar Sinja, Jula Shabo Shiba Pado, Trana Nyendra Dongha Yemba, Yena Tezo Meba Soa, Ujin Tusum Chemba Tuje, Trana Sa Jua Tezo, Ujin Bema Juna La Soa, Lanja Juba Sinja, Jiang Le Dan Jinja Wanja, Trana Dongha, Yena Tezo Meba Soa, Ujin De Jinja Bungo, Dongha Juba Zene Shiva, Ujin Bema Juna La Soa, Samba Lanja Juba Sinja, Dudu Dongha Chimbe Neba, Chepa Puja Dong Banjuga, Nigger Mebe Dong Shod, Bezo Mebe Soa, Ujin Toja Ponja Meba, Ujin Bema Juna La Soa, Samba Lanja Juba Sinja Lo, Benza Sato Samaya Man Alaya, Benzar Sato Tinaba Tijan Jindu Meba, Sutta Kayo Meba Va Subha Jayo Meba, Anurato Meba Va Sarva Siddhi Meba, Sarva Karma Sutta Me Sutta Chirang Kuru, Ha 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 Ho Banga, Sarva Tatanga Benza Mame Benza Benza Ba Ma Samai Sadhu A.
Page 24. Page 24. Whom the finest portion of the feast is offered to the three roots. The feast is given to my Dharma siblings and the remainder to the host of messengers. Those worthy of remainders are presented with appropriate enjoyments. Utsesa Balinta Kahi.
Lama Yedan Kandoje Todan Kolon Telezo Arje Sorland
Home, Lama, Yidam, and Dakinis, manifesting from the Dharma.2 state. As I invoke your heart, Samaya, please perform activities, clear obstacles, and bestow accomplishments.
Om Benzang Devadake Sarva Siddhi Palo and Partanta and then Jebejin Haru Kela Danjan Someso Judo
Assembly of protectors who have taken vows before the Vajradhara lineage in the beginning, in the middle, and in the end, please accept this Torma offering and carry out enlightened deeds.
Om Dharmapala Practice Amertam Balin Kaya
Host of Tenma goddesses, protectors of Tibet, who are bound by the command of the great blazing master, please come here, enjoy this blazing Amrita, and perform the 4 enlightened deeds. And now we'll turn to Zambala, good fortune, summoning good fortune. Summoning good fortune. Page 63. In perfect happiness, even though name of sorrows unknown. Amitaya's grand long life, regard me kind-heartedly in Potala, pure land of perfect compassion. Even by poison's names don't exist, Chenrezig, hold me with love. Grant me the supreme siddhi in lotus light, pure land of Vichadara's deathless life. Even misery's names are gone, Lotus-born, grant your blessing, sky-faring rainbow body. In manifest joy, land of perfect bliss, even the names for confused hate don't exist. Vajrasattva, grant blessing, mirror-like wisdom, siddhi and glory, endowed land of perfect splendor. Even names for confused pride don't exist. Ratnasambhava, bestow equanimity, wisdom in day watch, in pure land of great happiness. Even names for confused desire are gone. Amitabha, bless and grant discerning wisdom, siddhi in fulfilled activity, land of perfect Buddha deeds. There's no words for jealousy. Amoga siddhi, bestow all accomplishing wisdom in the Oakman Dharma sphere. Endowed with 5 perfections, ignorance does not exist. Varachana, grant Dharma,
Datu wisdom siddhi, grant vital essences of the 5 great mothers and long life. Eliminated Uddiyana, Sogyo dwells with the Kinis, grant bliss, emptiness, mastery. Fortune of profound mantra, Gurus of phenomena, where all lineage idioms dwell. Grant awakening in one life, fortune of Mahamudra, in the sphere of self-display. 12 rhythms of peace and wrath, grant supreme and common powers, siddhi fulfilling all aims. In 24 sacred sites gather infinite sky dancers, grant ripening, liberating powers. Fortune of secret mantra in Dharmakayas expand, dwell the lineage lords and kings. Grant enlightened acts increase 2 stages mantra deity in all taming to sphere. Dwell Mahakala and core, grant subjugating siddhi, fortune of enlightened acts. Om Ri in Vajravana's abode dwells the wealth god Sambala, who acts kindly for all beings. Master of life, practice well food and fortune with your core. Don't waver from your heart pledge. Think of us compassionately, bring here all long life fortune, bring here fortune of cattle, fortune of swift horses, and wealth of wish-granting livestock, the fortune of fertile sheep, and of herd animals, fortune of goats and those best cattle, wealth of wish-granting cows, bulls, mules to carry heavy loads. All this good fortune bring here, fortune of fine lovely silk, highly priced gold and silver, fertile soil and the 6 grains, precious gems and ornaments, food and drink of every kind, bring them here as good fortune, promise fortune from above. God's ghost spirits, wealth midway, Nagas wishing ground below, 3 worlds, gods and human wealth. Bring them here at good fortune, look Papo's body, fortune, Zambaling's holy Dharma. Baling chose fortune, well, Dharma gives longevity, beings life, strength, and merit. Of all lands grant their fortune, in young kings religious might, Chinese kings all reaching force, Persian kings fortune and wealth, the army of King Gesar, the courage of Ukarhor. as good fortune bring them here, fortune of the endless sky, fortune of the stable grounds, perfect wealth, food and clothing, radiant splendor, riches, strength, armor, weapons, miracle powers, monks who uphold the scriptures, fortune of brave and strong boys, beautiful and virtuous girls, pure offspring, please all of these, bring them here as good fortune, like sun and moon's eastern rise, eastern long life fortune, come like the swirling southern clouds, southern long life fortune, come like enshrouding mist, western long life fortune, please come here like a river flows northern. Long life fortune, please come here like rain falling from above. Upper long life fortune, come like things grains ripening below. Lower long life fortune, come, fortune of melodious praise, come like turquoise dragons roar, fortune of heart students line, come like dazzling star garlands, Homri, Eastern Vajra Dakini, bring thy's fortune, pacify disease, demons, hindrances. Southern Jodakini, bring resources, food and wealth, expand life, merit, riches. Western Bodhichitta, summon powers to tame all the samsara and nirvana. Northern action Dakini, bring the four enlightened acts, annihilate and reversal. 12 floods with your retinue, bring here all the world's fortune, bring auspicious objects here, bring fortunate objects here, always remain at this place, and make these fortunes steadfast. Potentize life substances, and at this place protect well. Please remain firm, unchanging. Grant eternal life, siddhi. Grant endless treasure, siddhi. Grant wealth and merit, siddhi. Grant to siddhis, let them be accomplished spontaneously. Sarva siddhi alalaho. Om Ahong, three Kayas, Lama, deities of longevity, Dakinis of Uddiyana, an assembly of wealth gods, please bestow the four empowerments upon me and other fortunate disciples.
being bestowed with the supreme form empowerment upon my body, may I attain the indestructible Vajra body. Being bestowed with the supreme speech empowerment upon my speech, may I attain the power of Brahma and 60 melodies. Being bestowed with the supreme empowerment upon my mind, may I attain power over the unborn simplicity. May I obtain the essence Kaya empowerment, the ultimate empowerment that is the spontaneous presence of the three Kayas. May I obtain the empowerment of the Guru's three Kayas, which causes the three poisons to manifest as the three Kayas. May I obtain the empowerment of the long-life deities of the five families, which causes the five poisons to manifest as the five aspects of primordial wisdom. May I obtain the empowerment of the Dakinis of Uddiyana, by which the body of deathless primordial wisdom is attained. May I obtain the empowerment of white Zambala Yab-yum, which effortlessly and spontaneously accomplishes ordinary and sublime siddhis. May I obtain the empowerment of the wealth gods and treasure lords, which perfects the abundance of food, wealth, and riches. May I obtain the empowerment of Mahamudra, which liberates from samsara's pain. May I obtain the empowerment of self-knowing Dharmakaya, which is the primordial purity of the delusional perceptions of unawares. May I obtain the empowerment of the great completion, which is the primordial purity of all phenomena of samsara and nirvana. May I obtain the empowerment of the great middle way, which naturally liberates the four extremes of internalism and nihilism. May I obtain the empowerment of the perfection of wisdom, which is inexpressible beings beyond words and thoughts. May I obtain the empowerment of total openness, free from fixation, which naturally liberates dualistic perception. May I obtain the empowerment of immortal life, which is the unchanging expanse of unawareness. May I obtain the empowerment of awakening within one lifetime, which is the endless accumulation of merit. Om Ri, the Guru who is the three Kayas, deities of longevity, Dakinis of Uddiyana, an assembly of wealth gods, my own body, speech, and mind, this life, all solid and substantial matter, all of these dissolve like clouds dissolving in the sky, or water pouring into water, without reference point into the all-pervasive open space of all. Within a state of non-distraction, rest at ease. In the unborn basic space of phenomena, let go of everything. In a state of simplicity, remain free and open. Seal with steadfastness. Samaya, seal, seal, seal. Om Ri. By this virtue of timelessness beyond the three times, may all beings be relieved from the suffering of poverty, hunger, and thirst, and may all wishes and enjoyments be fulfilled. At last may they swiftly attain the most excellent state of the Master Padmasambhava, and Amitabha in the Buddha field great bliss, and reach the ground of no return.
Sadhana, Guru Rinpoche.
Guru Rinpoche Sadhana,
Yeah, 27.
page 27. Whom, having embarked upon the path of the highest mantra to cleanse the stains of omissions, additions, and mistakes, I beseech you, the Divine Assembly, to pardon all my errors, both those I am aware of and the ones I'm not.
Sarva karma siddhame siddham jayam guru ha 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 hu banga sarva dadam dadam bendam mame bendam bhava mahasamay nado jeme ba lana
Whom the illusory mandala deities, divine appearances devoid of any true existence, dissolve into the natural Dharmadhatu space, the experience of letting go with ease is truly wonderful. May the auspicious blessings of the root and lineage gurus up to Samantabhadra prevail. May the auspiciousness of the peaceful and wrathful victorious Yidam deities to siddhis prevail. May the auspiciousness of the enlightened deeds of mothers, sisters, dakinis, and secondary dakinis prevail. May the auspiciousness of the Dharmapalas and the oath-bound haughty ones, destructors of all foes and hindrances, prevail.
World peace and long life. Yes.
Blue prayer book. This one? In the Zambala.
98 in Zambala? 98.
We're going to do the World Peace Prayer, which is on page 98 in the Zambala text. This text, right here, this text, the Zambala text, 98. Oh, is there a different text?
Yeah, it's okay. You find it. It's yeah, you find it in the end, okay? The one that has this.
Yeah, okay. We'll begin the World Peace Prayer. To the unfailing sources of refuge, the three jewels and the three roots, and especially Chenrizig, the protector of the land of snows, to the noble Tara and Guru Padmasambhava, I pray, please remember your sacred pledge of former times. Please grant blessings that this aspiration be entirely fulfilled. In this dark age of decline, the thoughts and actions of beings are corrupted, and the balance of the outer and inner elements is lost. Through these causes and conditions, humans and animals alike are seized by epidemics and diseases unknown in the past. They are struck by planetary demons, nagas, evil spirits, dark forces, and the elemental spirits. Crops are damaged by blight, frost, and hail, and there is fighting and dispute. Untimely rains, heat waves, and droughts in the world, fear of earthquakes, fire, adversaries, and natural catastrophes, and in particular evil hordes that hurt the teachings and so forth, cause harm and violence throughout the world. May these be swiftly pacified and vanquished from their very roots. In the minds of all beings, humans and non-human, may precious and supreme bodhicitta arise naturally, and free of harmful thought and actions, may the minds of all be filled with love for one another. May the entire world enjoy abundant happiness and wealth. May the Buddha's teachings spread far and endure long. By the truthful power of the three roots, the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, by whatever virtuous roots there are in samsara and nirvana, and by the power of our highest pure intention, may this aspiration be fulfilled. And now we'll go to the yellow prayer book, and we'll do long life on page 20, beginning on page 20. For this realm, encircled by snow-covered mountains, you are the source of all benefit and happiness without exception. Tenzin Gyatso or Chenrizig, may your life remain steadfast until the end of samsara. Embodiment of the three jewels, great beings who uphold and increase the teachings of the Shakya lion, you perfectly guide others with your excellent deeds. May you, the precious Guru, who accomplishes everything spontaneously, live long. Holder of the teachings of the Lord Drinkumpa, great sovereign of the three jewels, through the power of your peerless compassion and the holy Dharma's peaceful light, you bring relief to beings. May your life be long. Known in the noble land as Aryadeva, you emanated into the Gar clan of eastern Tibet as Chodingpa, the heart son of Jigten Gumpo. May the life of glorious Garchen remain steadfast for 100 eons. 26. May the teachings of the great Drinkumpa Ratnashri, Master of Interdependence, Omniscience, Lord of the Dharma, who has been all knowable things, be upheld through teachings and practice, through hearing, reflecting, and meditating until the end of existence. Page 27. Your 1,000 arms are the 1,000 wheel-turning kings. Your 1,000 eyes are the 1,000 Buddhas of this fortunate eon. Your love is boundless like space. I supplicate the Bodhisattva Chenrezig. May I swiftly accomplish Chenrezig through this virtue and bring without exception all sentient beings to that state. We've completed the Guru Rinpoche sadhana for this afternoon. I think that Elizabeth has an evening.
Yes, so Khenpo, we have a change for the next 2 nights program. We're going to be having Q&A with all the Lamas. So those of you who are in the temple, we'll be passing the microphone around. We won't be taking questions earlier or anything like that. So we'll be back at 6:30 for this wonderful opportunity for everyone, both online. For those of you who are listening online, we are going to be live streaming tonight and tomorrow night from 6:30 till 8 Mountain Standard Time.
Not finished yet, okay? Go to dinner, come back.